people use the new year to start a routine, but for many of us, it gets around the end of January and we're kind of done. How do you advise people to choose a routine and then stay consistent?
New Year's resolutions aren't just about starting new habits. They are about checking in with yourself and choosing what fits into your everyday life. That's why so many people start and stop. I always say focusing on small and realistic changes is going to make it so much easier to stay consistent and build momentum. And that's actually where Target can be a partner on your wellness journey. The retailer is entering a new era in wellness, expanding their assortment by 30% with thousands of new items under $10. So Target's really simplifying what's defining wellness in 2026 with the curation of the newest trend-forward and budget-friendly options, which is going to make it easier to find what works for you.
Well, listen, we all know we walk into Target for that one thing, and we leave with those 20 things. So, of course, the budget friendliness is part of that. But in terms of wellness, what are some easy ways to support wellness when we get busy?
I think wellness has become overwhelming, but a big trend in wellness right now is just to make it more intentional about everyday choices, right? Back to basics, things like gut health, functional beverages, and convenient protein. For me, it starts in the morning. A simple swap out that helps me set the tone for the day is what it's all about. My new favorite gut healthy breakfast is something called the Coconut Cult Probiotic Coconut Yogurt. It is delicious. There are flavors and single serve sizes that you can only find at Target. I also like switching up my morning coffee with Rise mushroom coffee. It just feels more balanced than my usual cup, which I really appreciate on busy mornings. And then later in the day, when I start craving something sweet, you know what I'm talking about, like 3 p.m., I reach for a Misfits plant-based protein bar. It is so tasty. It tastes like a candy bar, but it's also packed with protein.
Okay, I have been eating those Misfit bars because I did a search online. I was looking for a plant-based bar that actually tastes good, and those taste great.
Delicious.
So that helps me in terms of setting up a routine in the morning. I know I can grab my coffee, go out the door. What are some other ways that we can set up easy, consistent routines?
Yeah, self-care is the name of the game. And again, I think we've overcomplicated self-care. It shouldn't feel like a chore. It works best when it's simple and realistic. Personally, I gravitate towards routines that don't take a lot of time, but still feel really intentional. And Target's a great place to discover those kinds of self-care essentials. My new favorite is the Target exclusive Remedy Skin 3-Step Skincare Kit. So this is formulated by a dermatologist you might have seen all over TikTok. His name is Dr. Shah. It includes a cleanser, a vitamin C brightening serum, and a moisturizing cream, which really helps take the guesswork out of skincare. Skincare shouldn't be complicated. Then for a moment of quick self-care during the day, I also love the Prequel Multi-Quench Hydration Face Mist. This just kind of fits seamlessly into my routine. Now, I'm also a mom of 2 little boys, so for families, having everyday staples around the house really matters, and Target has expanded its assortment with solutions for the whole family, like the Tubby Todd All-Over Ointment, which is just one of those great do-it-all staples. You can use it on mom, dad, the kiddos. It's a rich, creamy balm made from plant-based ingredients. And First Day Kids Multi-Gummies fit easily into busy family routines. They're delicious gummies that are made to fill those common nutrient gaps, and they support energy, focus, and immune health, which I'm always worried about with my 2 little boys.
Okay, I also have 2 boys. Mine are a little bigger. They're teenagers. And I think about their lives relative to mine, activities built into their lives because they play sports, they have practice, they're walking from class to class. We're sitting. Do you have advice for staying active in our everyday lives?
Busy mama here who loses motivation just like everybody else. When I'm not feeling motivated, I always tell people the first thing I'll do is get a cute new workout outfit. Then I actually want to get out the door. I want to go to the gym or take that walk. Once I'm dressed, movement just feels more doable. So Target actually just launched a bright, colorful mix and match collection from JoyLab, like this cute piped sports bra paired with these cute matching high-rise piped leggings. These are great for workouts, but even if you're not working out, errands, everything in between, I think we just love athleisure these days. It's like candy for your eyes. It's so much fun. And Target will actually be adding thousands of new apparel and accessories items throughout the year, so you can refresh your gear with the season.
Well, your outfit is adorable. My teenagers tell me the quarter zip is in style. Where can we go for more information about any of these products?
Yeah, you can find everything we talked about today at Target stores, on Target.com, or on the Target app. It's just such a great place to find affordable and everyday wellness options that fit into your real life.
Thank you so much. It was so great talking to you. Have a happy, healthy new year.
You too. Thanks for having me.